Was a US Saudi oil deal. Trump deal with Saudis over on oil news. US Saudi oil deal. Saudi drilling oil. Let's get this map. Bit of an oil drilling rig. And this prominent figure in Saudi. Right down Sheikh Mohammed. I'm not sure who's in charge there. New push for greater output. Secret deal. US trying to put interest first, like a strategic partner feel. And that was that.
On Saudi Arabia, what's new with you? We got an issue with Russia regarding oil prices, and it could cause an oil price war. We're the ones who got an issue with you. I have no idea what's going on. Like, what's happening? So Saudi Arabia wants to increase oil production, and they want to produce 411,000 barrels per day in June. Okay, what's the issue with that? Well, we don't want that increase because it's going to make oil prices drop so low. Well, we don't have a problem with that. Well, if you do that, it's going to cause the 2020 oil war all over again. Wait, I don't know what happened in 2020. Okay, so that I explain it. First of all, you need to know what OPEC Plus is. Okay, OPEC Plus is like a big club that includes all the countries that produce oil, and it includes me, Saudi Arabia, and more than 20 other countries. And we often meet so that we decide how much oil we produce so that the prices don't crash. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, so in 2020, remember COVID, when people didn't really need oil because everyone was at home? Yeah, so back then we had a meeting with all the other countries and we were like, okay, people don't need oil, so let's stop producing oil so that we can keep the prices stable. Yeah, but we didn't like that and we walked out of the meeting. So we got really mad and we were like, fine, we're gonna produce more oil and crash the prices. That made oil super cheap that it was practically free. Really? Yeah, it was super cheap, but it also hurt our economy a lot. And because that hurt Russia, they decided to come back and talk to us and we limited the oil production. Oh, interesting. But okay, what's gonna happen now? So now Saudi Arabia wants to increase oil production, which will make oil cheap. Well, I don't have a problem with that. Well, we do, because if oil becomes super cheap, it's gonna hurt our economy. In Saudi Arabia, that wouldn't hurt your economy? We're okay with it if we can sell more oil. Like, we got a lot of oil. Well, we don't want you to do that. So when you sell more oil, it's gonna be a lot cheaper for everyone? Yeah, basically. Well, that's nice. But that's gonna hurt a lot of countries' economies, so I don't know if that's nice.